Hi Taurus, welcome to your August 2020 love check-in. This is a quick current energies love check-in between you and a romantic connection that you may be dealing with. This is for the zodiac sign of Taurus, sun, moon, and rising signs. So if this reading doesn't resonate, if you have time, I encourage you to check out your moon and or rising sign videos. So like I said, this is current energies between you and a person that you might be dealing with. So things can change, right? People can make choices and take actions where this story and energy shifts. So this is just where things are at right now. So there will be a full-length love reading later in the month where you can kind of track the developments in this story for you. Okay, and love readings here on YouTube, I think it goes without saying, but I just wanted to say this. They're for people that are dealing with some kind of issue with the person they're dealing with. Happy couples that have been together for a very long time with relatively no big issues, this isn't really going to resonate for them. So this is for people that are maybe entering a new connection or a renewal in a connection or just having some kind of issue or something they're dealing with a romantic connection. Okay, so Taurus, the first card I pulled is Judgment, and this is the card I pulled for your energy. Yeah, it feels like you want to settle the score with the person you're dealing with. You feel like something needs to be accounted for, something needs to get settled. And this is maybe something you've arrived at quite recently. Maybe you've experienced some kind of rebirth or renewal, or you're just feeling called that something needs to get settled between you and this person. Maybe you want to extend forgiveness to them. Maybe you want them to forgive you, or maybe you want to forgive them, or maybe you want them to forgive you. You kind of want some kind of redemption. You want something to get dissolved and finished, a cycle to be finished. Yeah, so it's kind of like maybe you were avoiding this situation for a while and now you feel renewed and strong enough to deal with this, whatever it is for you. Yeah, and this has to do with your greater purpose with regard to your love life. This is a big lesson that you're supposed to be learning with you and this other person, whatever it is. It's like you're being awakened to this new phase. You know, with or without this person. You know, maybe things get resolved and you guys enter a new chapter, or maybe something just finally gets resolved and you can close the book on it. Okay, so it's something like that. You're ready to kind of take action and do what needs to be done to deal with this. Yeah, it's like you went through some kind of renewal recently where you feel like you can handle this. Yeah, and like I said, it's kind of like maybe you were kind of sleeping in the background on this issue for a long time, and now you've been resurrected, and it's like you feel like you have this last chance to deal with this once and for all. And yeah, you want a new clean slate, you know, with or without this person. It's unclear to me in this reading, but it's just you wanting to settle the score with someone. Okay, so the next card is the Nine of Wands. And this is a card that I picked for their energy. Yeah, they are, I feel like when they notice that you're in this energy of like renewal and kind of wanting to handle the situation, they're kind of, you know, a little grumpy about it. You know, they might be jealous of you being in this kind of like renewed energy of wanting to fix things and settle things. They might look at you like, oh, you think you're better than me or something. Like they're kind of having a bad attitude about it. They're going through some kind of obstacle, some kind of issue with regard to you. You know, there's something that they haven't settled in themselves, which is why they're having kind of like this bad attitude. They feel a little worn down and like they feel weakened and worn down from this connection, and then they see you with this energy, with the Judgment energy, and they're just like, oh, I don't want to deal with this. Like, this is too much, and like, now I feel at a disadvantage. You know, I don't want to deal with this. They might feel unprepared. If you approach them, you might catch them off guard. and they just feel like they don't want to deal with it. They're kind of exhausted from the connection between you guys for whatever reason. Okay, they might feel like I said, they're acting at a disadvantage. They feel like maybe you have the upper hand now, which is kind of what the last card is saying, the Six of Pentacles, which I'll get to in a moment. Yeah, they feel like kind of giving up. You know, they feel a little overwhelmed by the connection. You know, they may be unwilling to admit to themselves that they just can't deal with this right now. It's kind of like a pride or ego thing, but it's true. They feel like they can't deal with it right now. They might feel a little tired or sick physically, and that might be contributing to it, why they don't want to deal with this right now. Yeah, so they're a little jaded with the whole thing is what I'm picking up on. And with the outcome card, the final card, the Six of Pentacles, yeah, it's like someone now has the upper hand. So maybe in this connection, Taurus, maybe before it felt like they had the upper hand, and now you have the upper hand, because maybe you know, you're being the more mature one that kind of wants to settle things and get it resolved. And they're in this energy of not wanting to do that. So now maybe you have the upper hand. Yeah. And, yeah, it's like, this Six of Pentacles card energy, it's also about balancing something out, which is very similar to the Judgment energy. So you guys do want to balance, something out. I think they do too, but they feel a little taken off guard right now and not strong enough to deal with it at this time. But yeah, the Six of Pentacles is about, you know, someone else has the upper hand now, and someone feels like they're lower than the other person. But yeah, I feel like the outcome is that right now, where, you know, someone ends up with the upper hand and it perhaps doesn't, you know, really get resolved at this time, is what it feels like. Yeah. Also with that Nine of Wands energy that your person is in, along with this Six of Pentacles, it's like they might be a little jealous of you. I don't know why. Maybe you're experiencing some good fortune right now and they're have a little bit of envy. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, so definitely, you know, the roles kind of get reversed and things remain unresolved. So, you know, that's the current energies. You know, things will change. So definitely look out for your love reading, the full love reading later in the month to see what's going on with these energies. But for now, someone who once had the upper hand does not have the upper hand anymore. Someone feels at a disadvantage. Someone feels lesser. I think it's your person that feels this way. They feel lesser. They feel like they're at a disadvantage. They feel like you now have the upper hand and they're just kind of being moody in a bad mood about it. So that's currently what's going on right now, Taurus. I hope this was helpful. If this reading resonated for you, please let me know in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So thank you for watching, Taurus. I will see you later in the month with the other readings. Okay? Take care. Bye.